Picture this. Every bank account on Earth gets emptied at once. Well, here's exactly how fast it goes wrong. Your debit card gets declined instantly. Your savings evaporate on screen. Whole countries go dark overnight. And that's just minute one. You think cash would be king now. You are catastrophically wrong. Because cash is a ghost. It doesn't exist. Your wallet holds $47. Your bank's vault holds maybe 10 cents for every dollar you have. That's the fractional reserve system. It's a shared hallucination, a promise backed by more promises. The moment everyone calls in that promise, the hallucination stops. The system blinks, and it sees only the other side of a bet that can't be paid. This starts with a text, a rumor on an app, a post that says get your money before it's gone. It's not a coordinated attack. It's a glitch in human psychology, a feedback loop of fear that spreads in 3 hours flat. Grandma sees it on the news. Your cousin shares a meme. Your boss gets a push notification. And suddenly, 8 billion people have the same thought. Move the digital number into your hands. The first domino is digital. Payment processors choke at 9:05 a.m. GMT. Card readers worldwide flash red. Declined. 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 The coffee shop line freezes. Gas pumps shut off. Toll booths jam. The planet runs on digital IOUs, and someone just called all of them due. By 9:07, the ATMs are the front line. You're in line, watching the person ahead of you. The machine whirs, spits out a few bills, then the screen dies. Out of service. Every ATM is just a tiny safe attached to a computer. It holds maybe $80,000. It's emptied by the 12th person. You are person 43. The banks themselves are next. They don't have your money. They have assets, loans, mortgages, government bonds, illiquid paper. To give you cash, they need to sell those assets. But at 9:15, every bank on Earth is trying to sell the same assets at the same time. The value of everything they own plunges to zero. Poof. Their capital is gone. The regulators step in. They hit the big red button. All banks closed. Indefinitely. This is minute 30. Your digital life is now a museum of things you can't have. Your checking account? Frozen. Your mortgage portal? Error quattromto quattro. Your investment app shows a flat line. It's not a crash. It's a deletion. The number simply isn't there. But okay, you think. Fine. You have some cash in a drawer. Let's talk about your cash in a drawer. Day 1, hour 3. The supermarket. The shelves are half empty because the trucks stopped. The delivery driver couldn't get paid. The warehouse forklift operator didn't show up. The system isn't broken. It's been unplugged. You offer a $100 bill for a loaf of bread. The cashier stares at it. They can't make change. No one has change. Your $100 bill is now useless. Too big. It's not currency anymore. It's a collector's item. By afternoon, money redenominates itself. A pack of gum costs a 20. A bottle of water costs a 50. Small bills, 5s, 10s, become the new gold standard. Then coins. Then anything tangible. You'll see trades happen with batteries, with toilet paper, with bags of rice. The economy hasn't vanished. It has been shattered into a billion desperate, local deals. It's happening on your street corner. But let's talk about the body horror. Because money is just an idea, but starvation is physical. Your pancreas doesn't care about the Dow Jones. Insulin regulates sugar. No food, no fuel. Your body starts chewing through its own fat. Then muscle. You get weak, then dizzy, then confused. Your kidneys start to struggle without electrolytes. This isn't a metaphor. This is your cells, right now, starting to eat themselves because a digital ledger tripped a breaker. And that's just you. Zoom out. Hospitals run on just-in-time supply chains. No digital payments means no new IV bags, no antibiotics, no oxygen tank deliveries. Generators run out of fuel because the fuel truck driver needs to feed his family, not collect a promise. Life support systems flicker off. Not with a dramatic explosion. With a beep. Then silence. The power grid is next. Control centers are automated. Their software licenses stop checking out. Parts fail. The technicians who fix them can't buy gas to get to work. The coal plant manager can't pay the miners. The grid isn't one thing breaking. It's 10,000 small, critical, paid services all stopping at once. City by city, block by block, the lights go out. And they don't come back on. Week 2. The new normal isn't Mad Max. It's much quieter. It's profoundly local. Your world shrinks to the distance you can walk. Your community is the people you can see. Barter isn't a choice. It's the only physics that works. You fix a roof in exchange for eggs. You guard a garden for a share of the tomatoes. Money is dead. Trust is the new currency. And it's in very short supply. National governments are still there. They're just grasping at smoke. They can print all the physical cash they want. They'll drop pallets of it from helicopters. It makes for great confetti. But it can't buy a potato that wasn't grown. It can't conjure a truck driver who hasn't eaten. The new currency isn't paper, it's food, fuel, and labor. The authority of the state was always just a shared agreement to believe in its pieces of paper. That agreement is over. Here is the full circle closing. The problem was never the cash. The problem was the velocity. Our world moves at the speed of digital trust. A farmer in Chile grows avocados. A ship carries them. A store stocks them. You scan your phone. That chain has 100 links, and every single one gets paid with a digital promise. Snap that thread, and the avocado rots on the tree. The ship stays in port. The store stays empty. We didn't just withdraw money from banks. We withdrew permission for the modern world to function. We turned off the consensus. The real collapse wasn't financial. It was operational. It was logistical. It was the silent, immediate halt of every complex system that needs strangers to cooperate without knowing each other. We didn't return to barter. We returned to a reality where only direct, immediate, physical exchange works. And 7.8 billion people cannot be fed, powered, or healed under those rules. The clock isn't counting down to an explosion. It's counting down to a slow, systemic suffocation. Minute by minute, link by link, until the world becomes a collection of isolated villages, burning the furniture for warmth, staring at phones that are now just black glass. Hit like if that messed with your head a little, drop your thoughts below, and subscribe.